Yo, what's up everybody? My name is Satsu, and thank you for watching my Let's Play. As you can see, I've done 2 layers of the hole so far. This took a lot longer than I expected it to. I thought it would only take maybe half a day or a day, but severely underestimated how many resources I had and how many resources I had to go gather. We finished 2 layers, we're down to the level we dug out, so I think that's enough working on this. The reason it took so long is because I had to keep preparing my tools while doing this. And I don't know if you remember, but this is one way that I get experience, and this is the second way I get experience. It's not the fastest, but it gets the job done for now. Or at least it used to get the job done. So those two are just not cutting it anymore. So I think it's time we work on a villager trading hall. At least until we get to the end, because I still haven't done that yet and I don't plan to do that for a while. So we need to work on getting a better EXP farm. So here are some of the materials I gathered. I think I'll make a carrot farm because that's like the simplest thing to do when making a villager breeder. I think I'll just start out with it being automatic for now because we will need a lot of villagers. There is a spot that I have in mind. It's one of the villagers we found while looking for the dogs a few episodes ago, and I think it's far enough away from the base that we won't have to worry about our base being laggy either. So let's head on down this river. It should... oh, maybe I should watch what I'm doing. So let's just continue down this river because it should be on the other side of this hill right here. So here's the village I was talking about. It's pretty close to our base, so maybe I'll go outer edge. It should be nice and flat too, so we won't have to worry too much about clearing this out. Maybe I'll expand this a little bit later. I think right around here is where I want to start making the villager breeder. Maybe this is too close. But I'll start setting up and loading materials. We'll be right back. Okay, so I ended up extending the river so we could go through, and also went and cleared out a bit of space for the trading hall. Also planted some sugarcane so that can start growing while we're building this. So hopefully we'll have a stockpile once it's all done. I think this area should be far enough away from our base that we don't have to worry too much about causing lag. But I also want to limit the amount of villagers we'll have in this area so that it's not laggy while we're trading. It's already pretty laggy because of the vines. Since I have 3D vines on, I might have to turn that off while we're in this area. But in the meantime, I think we'll have a total of 4 trading halls. One specifically for the librarians, one for the masons, one for like our main trades like farmers or for iron, and then one will be for all the miscellaneous trades that we can get. I think that's the one we'll put right here for the time being, since we shouldn't theoretically come here too often compared to the other 3. But if we go to this little hole right here, managed to get 2 villages already. So one will be our farmer, and then one will be just another one he breeds with. And this will be the start of our villager breeder section. Just to make things easier, I'll expand it going that way, or maybe that way. So I'll start setting up the villager breeder right now. It shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, I think I'll have the collection system for the villagers be right here. Funnel the villagers to the spot so I can collect them. And I think if they're being pushed by water in this corner, I should be able to pick them up with my cart. I guess we'll see once it's built. I think instead of trying to get them from this corner, I think I'll just have my cart run from underneath to pick them up and carry them on their way. The only thing I don't know is how far away the villagers here have to be away from their beds, so I think instead of building it on top here, actually slabs for this part, I think I'm just gonna have a water flow them into here. water will push them there, and the sign will stop the water from flowing. 2, 4, 5, water should flow. This is where they drop. So if you put double trapdoors like this, mobs will think they can walk over it, and they'll end up falling through. Now, beds here. Let me go get the other beds first before I close it off. It's not the prettiest, but it's temporary, so it's fine. I should use slabs for this actually. 2 full blocks above. I believe that's good enough. So I put that there. That should be it. I think this should be good enough. So the baby villager will try to go over there. We'll end up falling through this hole. The adult villagers will be trapped in here. Yeah, I should replace this one with the shroom light. Yeah, I think that'd be better, because I need this to be farmland. Which means I need this to be dirt. This one has to be the water, which ends up out. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't have to be a huge space. I'm going to need a slab. Oh, I need to fill it with water too. This be 3 high. And also move the lightning rod closer just so that it doesn't hit the villager breeder and then turn them into witches. Also don't want it to hit the wood and cause a fire. So when I do end up putting the composter there, the roof. Since I'm not using slabs, just put another shroom light there. Time to try to move the villagers. 2 wide is enough for them. Let's see if they want the bed. My bed? What's the job say? My bed. Time to get the second one. Okay. Can we sleep and make it daytime? It was easier than I thought. Fix that later. The lock in the trade. Just need... I think it needs light. It's too dark. I'll just put one in each corner just in case something happened. I need more carrots. I brought a lot, but I need his pockets to be full. So that when it's full, pass it to that guy. Can't see. Why not? Should be able to see the bed. Okay. I knew this was too easy. Slab. It needs to be trapdoor? They can't get through. The baby can. I hope that worked. It's not weird at all, guys. Here we go. Come on, baby. Oh, it worked. And through to get pushed. And nice, it worked. Jungle villager too. I'll leave that there just in case. Okay, now that's working. Now I just got to wait and see if more villagers are produced. But I think I'll get started on putting up some workstations for the villagers we'll need for our trading hall. So I'll do that real quick and I'll see you in a bit. As I mentioned before, these vines that are growing have created a lot of lag, so I've gone through and I've cleared a few of the trees to help stop that. So I figured we can start like right here at the villager trading center and just move along that way. I'm planning to clear out a few of those, but it should be okay. I think we have a lot of villagers that we should start giving them professions, and if we have enough, maybe blocking this and disabling it. So let's start working on the collection system. I don't know if it has to go at an angle. Yeah, let's just test this first though. Have to make sure this side is set up too. Let's just see if that works. Flick this lever, the minecart should activate. It picks up a villager, which try raising it one more and see if that works. Oh, I heard something. And we got a villager. That works. I want to try one more thing, just in case. I think they should be in that. So let's see if this will work. Okay, this is another test I want to try to see if it works. That way they won't take damage. This minecart will go along, hit the corner where the villagers are, and pick up one and come back. If we can get a villager, I might use this one instead of the one that goes underneath. Let's see if it works. Nope, got one. So I'll work on getting some of these their profession, and be right back. After about a day and a half, finally have all the villagers ready. So we have cartographers, really only need it for the paper and the glass panes. This one's maxed out. We have armor for the armor, we have a shepherd just for the white wool. We have a leather worker so we can buy saddles, because looking for them in chests is a little bit tedious. Having a quick way to get them is very nice. Then we have a bunch of butchers over here too, mostly for the sweet berries, but just in case I decide to make an animal farm, I have that option. Then we also have a lot of clerics, mostly for the redstone. Maybe I'll buy some glowstone until we make a witch farm. But we can also give them netherwort, and we can also buy a bottle of enchanting. Then if we go to this side over here, I have fishermen because I want the campfires, which we luckily got all of them to have. And we have Fletcher, so we can give them sticks. Oh, I also put a sticky piston there, so I can just flick the lever, which disables this farm since they can't see the beds. And I have 2 backup villagers, just in case something happens for this next part. Over here, I made pretty much the same contraption as back at our base, one for bamboo, but for this one I made it with sugarcane. And I also made some with the sweet berries. You can just hold down right click, just walk along here to harvest them. And I believe fortune works on these, but I could be mistaken. That's how I've been repairing my tools. I had to go through a lot of emeralds though, so I need to restock those. Now that we have all our villagers set up and locked in their trades, this next part is trying to turn them to zombie villagers and then cure them for cheaper discounts. So let's go see if we have the materials right now. So we're back at our base, and for 30 villagers I need 30 golden apples. I had 5 in my chest, and I had to break down a lot of our storage gold because I don't have a gold farm yet, and I was worried that wouldn't be enough, but we have actually a bit more. I still have some that I didn't smelt either. So let's craft those up right now. 30 golden apples. The only thing is, I don't think that's enough spider eyes. Go back to that mine shaft we found earlier and see if we can find spiders or a spider spawner, because I don't think I finished it yet. So let's go exploring. It's this way. So I found a spawner, and these guys are loud, so let's kill them right now first. So I put these wooden fence alternating with walls because they won't connect to each other. They're big enough for a player to fit through, not big enough for the spiders to slip through. I also have hoppers that'll pick up their drops, which will go to these chests, and we can open them because these aren't full blocks above them. I already have a good amount of spider eyes and string just from this little quick setup right here. The only dangerous thing is destroying this torch and not getting attacked by the spiders. Just empty these, and 48 spider eyes should be more than plenty for what we need. So I got ahead. So let's go back upstairs and brew up some potions. Now that we have our spider eyes, let's start brewing some potions of weakness, because that's what we'll need to cure those zombie villagers. So to do that, you need spider eyes, sugar, and brown mushrooms. 13 should be enough, but let's start by making some glass bottles. And then we need to put the glass bottles with water into the brewing stand. To use it, we need to power it with blaze powder. Lucky for us, one blaze powder will last us quite a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means we need 5 sugar, make 5 fermented spider eyes. Looks like we have more than enough. So we add a fermented spider eye to the water bottle. That'll make it a potion of weakness. And then to make it a splash potion of weakness, we just add 1 gunpowder. There we go, splash potion of weakness. Should be enough time. So I'll brew up the rest of these, and then we'll head back to the villagers. Oh, looks like we also got an achievement. Well, I'm still setting this up, making a box, and a zombie came up behind it and started attacking me. And luckily, he just walked right in. Now I just have to... That might be a problem. Just have to wait for him to convert all these villagers, and then we can convert them back. I might have to go in there and fix that. I think I walked too far away, and the zombie despawned. So, we gotta go look for another one. It's not a zombie. Ugh. Do you want the, oh, you want the aerial. Okay. Just having a lot helps. Come on, guys. I have to fix this. That's all 30. Okay, now to go and cure them all. Hoping if I stand here, I can get all 6 of these guys. So let's see. Six. Ow. Ow. Okay. These guys done. Now for the other ones. Okay. Ow. Made a lot more than I thought I needed. Now we just play the waiting game. I'll just wait here. I'll be back once they're cured. Oh, somebody's cured. Let's just see. I do miss the old trades where you get it down to 1, but I guess 18 and 5 isn't the worst. We got one. Good enough. Looks like saddle is permanently 1. That's pretty good. Same with leather. That's fine. 8 instead of 14. I could work with that. 12 instead of 18. Eh. Ooh, nice. This is really good. 1 emerald for all this armor? That's definitely gonna be making full sets. 1 iron for 1 emerald. That's a really good trade, which is what I usually do. Oh. 1, 9, 1, 4, 4, 4. I think I'm making farms for those 2. Looks like all of them are cured, so let's go check out the other side. Just in time. I could definitely start maxing these ones out. Oh, Fletcher, 26 instead of 32. 6 discount, but better than nothing. Campfire permanently discounted, I'll take it. Coal discounted, I'll take that too, considering how much we have back at our base. Once we make a wither skeleton farm, we'll also get a bunch of coal. I think with the newest update, you can only do this 1 time, so these are the discounts we'll be sticking with. But with that being said, I think I'm going to call the episode here for today. We did a lot of work between finishing the sections of the hole and setting up these villagers, locking their trades in, and converting them. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you didn't, how about a dislike? Again, thanks for watching. See ya!